So I've been using the Keysmart for a very long time now. I think it's been 2 years. I don't really care much with it. I only have 3 keys, a fob, and a little tool here. Mainly I use it for my for the fly head. So I tried a lot of different solutions like carabiner and different type of loops, but this one is probably the best one for me, and it keeps everything nice and neat together. So when I got an email about the new version with the tracker, I've decided to order it and give it a shot. It's basically the same thing, but with a towel feature inside of it. So another cool feature is it has a flashlight inside the Keysmart. So within the box, you don't really get much with it. Basically the Keysmart, the micro USB cable for it, and just a booklet. So from an old and new one, this is much longer, so which is pretty helpful because some of my keys do not go through because of this fob. It's not made out of metal, it feels more plasticky. Good thing it's not a glossy finish because it will scratch a lot. So I do like that it is a matte white finish. Maybe if it's black, I would prefer that because I feel like white will probably get, you know, dirty over time. And you do get a bottle opener, which is pretty cool because it's basically the same thing as this here, but I don't have a bottle opener on this side. So it's nice that they included a bottle opener for you. Now going through the Keysmart, you do get your charging port right here to charge up your Keysmart, and you get 2 buttons right here. You got the flashlight button and the towel button. So to use a flashlight, basically you just press the flashlight button once and hold on to it, let go to turn it off. So there's already an issue with this guy. These holes are way too big for these keys, and it does not fit all. I mean, I can kind of can't really even push it in because then I can't move it. Alright, so the next day I went to work and I shaved it off just a little bit so I can actually fit through the hole. So it should work now. So now it should fit. So yep, that should be good. So you don't have to shave off a little bit like I did here, but that's just something I wanted to do. So you can always avoid that by having more stuff, by piling more stuff over the little hole here. So you can actually have the screw clamped down like that. But for those who don't have that much keys, you got to be careful about this hole here will not fit through all key sizes. So I finally got it how I want it to be. I've decided not to take or use this key because it will be too thick, and this part here is already thick enough, so the end of the screw will not reach to the other side if it's too thick. Let's test out the flashlight. You can double click and it will stay on for maybe 30 seconds. When you need something really quick, this is probably pretty handy to have, but then again, it's not the strongest light. So after you download the app, you pretty much add your new tile, which is Keysmart Pro. Which is very simple, just press one button, the towel button, and you should connect right away. It's a full circle, it's fully connected. When it's dotted, it's nearby, and if it's no circle at all, it's not connected. Simply press find, and it should ring. You can also silence it right away, or play the tune again. Turn everything off and go to home. It's completely off, and let's double click it again. There you go. Pretty much vice versa. You can find your phone, you can find your keys if they're close by. So overall, if you're a past user, I would recommend this, especially if you want the features of having tile tracker and finding your phone, vice versa. But the flashlight is not the brightest. Your cell phone flashlight is brighter than this. It's probably like I wouldn't say 2, like maybe 5 or 10 times more brighter. But completely in the dark, you can still have something to see. So it's nice to have that very handy right away next to your keys. So if you don't need these features, I would say just go for a regular one. Still keep your keys nice and organized, and doesn't really make that much noise. So I would recommend this for a past user. If not, then you can probably skip out on it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.